Hello everyone. Today I'm going to explain how we are going to generate PDF using iText. So as you know, means while we're working any project or anything, so there is some need that maybe we can generate some PDF for a report basically. So for that we need to like there are other tools also like there is other dependencies, other jar that we can add over here. So based on that also you can generate the PDF, but iText is the one of the options for generating the PDF. That is one of the easiest way to do this one. So for that basically first of all we need to add this iText dependencies over here in the uh, like Maven, or maybe if you are using Gradle, then in the Gradle also you can also need to use this particular dependency over there, so that we can use the iText functionalities for generating the PDF. So how we are going to add this one? Like the thing is that com dot iText PDF, that is the actual dependencies over here. Okay. So if you see, this is the iText and this is the version of the iText currently 5.5.13.3. If you check the Maven central repository, they from there also get the like this iText PDF, and this is the like version 5.5.13.3. Okay, so that version we are going to use. This is the latest version and vulnerable, non-vulnerable one. So that actually we are going to use. Now we are create the class for like doing the generation of the PDF. So how we are going to do this? So for that I basically created one package over here, and here basically I'm going to create the like one class. For example, let me create one class over here like PDF generation. Okay, so this is the main class, and here basically we can create one main method over here. Main method. Okay, so now in here first of all actually over here we can need to create the document. From where it is coming, as you can see over here, this is coming from the iText PDF.text. Okay, then we need to create this document equals to new document. New document. Okay, next we need to like for writing the data into one file. So for that basically we need to write the data on a file. So we need to give the file name, means output stream, basically that also we need to define. So how we are going to define this one? So for that, PDF writer is class over there. If you see over here, this PDF writer, it is also coming from this over here, and this writer basically we need to create. It's having one static get instance. So here basically you can see we need to provide the document and the output stream. So document means we need to provide the doc, and here basically we need to provide the output stream, like where it will be like we can write the data file name basically. So file output stream, and here basically we need to provide the file name. Okay, so we can say sample file, sample.pdf. Okay, so now this is done now, like the where we are going to, so it will throw some exception obviously. So either we can catch it or maybe we can throw from over here just for like or either we can also try, you can use the try and catch. After this basically what we can do, we need to open the document. So how we are going to open this one? Like this. Okay, now we need to like add some data into the PDF file. So how we are going to adding this one? For example, if we need to write some text into the PDF file, so for that basically there is one option for like paragraph. So that paragraph we can like create paragraph equals to new paragraph. New paragraph, as you can see over here, we can provide chunk, then phrase, then string. So we need to pass some string so that we can display. So lump sum is like kind of string we can put over here. Okay, kind of this one. Then what we can do, we need to add this paragraph actually into the document. So doc dot, here basically we need to use the add. Here we need to add the element like this paragraph. So this is done. Now what we can do after this one, we need to close the doc. Let me run this one so that we can check like it is working fine or not. It will create the PDF file with this name. Let me run this one. It's done now. So it will generate one PDF file over here. Let me refresh it. Yeah, you can see the PDF file is generated now. Now if we open this one, you can see we can see the text, right? That means this paragraph is creation done. Now if we can add more information over here based on the like your need. So this is just kind of simple thing. Now another things like how we are going to add some like tables into the PDF. So for that also PDF table is there. This is the class that we need to use, like table equals to PDF table. So here basically we need to define the new PDF table. Let me show you. As you can see, number of columns, table, body. So number of columns you can see, for example, 3. Okay, that we can given. That number of tables will be 3. Now we need to put some data into the table. So first of all, what we can put some like header. Okay, like in a table we are having some header. So for that basically we can create some header data over here, static, then void table header. Okay, so here we need to first of all like create the header having some name. Okay, so here we need to provide the name. So for example, ID, then first name, then last name. So these are the header that as we have defined we need the 3 columns only. So that's why we define the 3 header over here. Then we need to use the for each over here. Okay. So here basically you can see the title, then okay. So here we need to use the PDF cell. So because one column, one table having 3 column, so in a table we can say those are the cell. So we need to define the PDF cell over here. So you can say it's a header equals to new PDF cell. Okay. Then we can set like multiple definition over here. Like we can see set accessible attribute, background color, border color. So these are the options we are having for designing our tables. How it will do. So for the just timing, we can say like background color. We can say set or like we can define any color like base color is the options. There is a class. So from there you can black, blue, cyan. So for example, it's a cyan. Okay. So we can set the background from over here. Then next, like we can say the border width also you can set border width. It can be like either 1 or either 2. We can set the border. Then we can say like phrase we need to set, right? That what should be means display over there. Set phrase, and it will be a title. The name we have defined over here, and then finally here basically where we are going to add this one, so it will be add into the table. So this table basically we need to pass into this as a parameter, and in this table we need to add this. It will be a new phrase title. Yeah, Now we can table dot add cell header, so that it will add the 3 columns over here. So now the table is done. So now next what we can do, we need to add this particular table into the document, like we did for this paragraph. Same we need to do it for the table also. Now if we add this one, so let me okay, we need to call this table header from over here after creation of the table, right? So table header, and then we need to pass this table so that it will generate the table, and also we need to add the table into the PDF in this document. Now let me rerun this one. It's done now. Let me open this one. Okay, as you can see, ID, first name and last name, right? So that is like is happening. Now if we want to add some data, put some data over there in the table, and the header is done. Now we can like put some rows over here. So how we are going to do that? Let me create another method, like private static void add row. So where we are going to add the row? We are going to add the row in a PDF table. So we need to pass the parameter over here. Now here we can we can add the data over here, like a table dot add cell. So it will be the ID value, then table dot add cell. Here will be the first name, like we can say the PDF. Next add cell we need to add PDF, and the last name will be generation. Now let me, okay, we need to call this add row from over here. After add row, like a header, after once the header creation is done, then we need to use the add row. Okay, and here we can use a kind of /n. Let me rerun this one. It's done. Let me open this one. You can see the ID, then first name, then last name also it's happening over here. So we need to put something over here so that it will be looks okay, because it says we need to put something over there. I hope till now it's fine. Still, if you guys have anything, please do let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, now if we want to add some kind of images and some, like maybe if you want to style is like horizontal align and all those things, so how we are going to do this in a row? So for that, basically we need to create another method, like customize row, private static void add custom row. Okay, so basically we can we need to, if we want to add some images, then we can get the path. So I have already one image over here, v3 dot this one. So we need to use this image for, so for that there is one option like path, and this path is basically coming from, you can say, the neo files, this one. Okay, path over here, then we can say it's a path, then equals to path dot get. Here basically we need to use the like class loader, so that it will load from the class path. Class loader dot get system resource, and here basically we need to use the path like p3 dot jpj file. Okay, so we get the details for this one, and we need to convert it to URI. to URI. Obviously it will throw some exception. Okay, next basically we can use the image from this image equals to image dot get instance, and here we can use the path to absolute path to string. Okay, so that means image thing is done. Now it will throw the exception. Okay, okay, now we can create the PDF cell so that we can put those things. PDF cell, obviously it's a image cell, equals to new PDF cell, and here we can pass the image. Okay, and inside of the table, obviously we need to you pass this one because we are adding this row in a table. So table dot set add cell, and then we need to use the image cell. Okay, so this is one done now. Next basically we can also create some like put some kind of description and other things. So for that uh, cell, or maybe we can put some description equals to new PDF cell. Here we can put some phrase over here. Phrase like description, and then we can like put some horizontal alignment, and it's over here also it's having element dot and baseline, bottom, center. So those are the options you can choose from over here. And then finally we need to add this one into table dot add cell over here, and we can use this ds. Okay, in similar like we can also use some kind of the vertical alignment or something. So that is also like you can see there are multiple options that basically it can, we can say it's a remarks. Okay, and remarks one, remarks instead of the aligned horizontal align, we can choose like set vertical aligned. That is also possible, and also you can choose the like alignment of this one, and then finally in a table we need to put this one. Okay, so these are the customization that also you can do, and finally here after the add row we can use the add customize row, and we need to pass the table. Okay, and obviously we need to throw those exception over here. So now if we run this one, then like we can see output of this file. You can see, okay, we need to use the kind of scale of it is, so that's why it's coming something like that. So we can use the scale of these images. So for example, the scale of it is image dot set scale set scale percentage scale percentage. We can say it's a 10 for example. Now let's see, let me run this one again. Yeah, you can see now the image is coming, the description, the as we have align is center, that's why it's coming in center. So this is how it is basically working, and it's a vertical alignment, so that's why it's coming as a vertical aligned, it's at the center, and it's a horizontal. So in this way, basically, we can create or customize the PDF. We can like write anything over here. We can design it our own. So in this way, basically, we can put something or we can generate like PDF from this Java code. As you can see, just if we want to summarize how we are going to do this. So first of all, we need to use the iText like dependencies jar into our class path in a POM, Maven, or maybe however you are going to create. If you're not using Maven project, that is also fine. Then we need to follow this kind of step like for creating the PDF. So this is a kind of simple step for creating the PDF using Java and iText dependencies. So that's all actually for creating the PDF. If you guys have anything, please do let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.